As many of you already know, President-elect Trump has decided to write his own inaugural address. As it happens, yesterday I received from a fan of this show who works on the Trump transition team, Mr. Trump's first draft of that inaugural address, which I'm told was co-written by his lovely wife, Melania. So without further ado, here's a sampling of what we might be hearing from then President Trump in just a few short weeks. My fellow Americans, lend me your ears. When I was elected on November 8th, a date which will live in infamy, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. But today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. I look at you and a sense of wonder takes me. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. But I do know that if we do not succeed, we run the risk of failure. They say a fool and his money are soon elected, but old soldiers never die. So I say, ask not what your country can do for you, because the only thing we have to fear is the military-industrial complex. Whatever the cost may be, we shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds. With malice toward none, with charity for all. I say, give me liberty or give me death. But from where the sun now stands, I will fight no more forever. So open this gate, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Because I have a dream, an impossible dream. I like big butts, and I cannot lie, but I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I'm Spartacus. I'm not a crook, and you're no Jack Kennedy. You're gonna need a bigger boat because the eagle has landed, and this is one small step for man. Duty, honor, country. I love this country. And love means never having to say you're sorry. So beware the jub-jub bird and shun the frumious bandersnatch, because the world will little note nor long remember what we say here today, despite the fact that we choose to go to the moon in this decade. Blessed is he who, in the name of charity and goodwill, shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. That I can tell you. Show me the money, because now I'm the king of the world. And I'll have what she's having, because I see dead people and you had me at hello. It's the end of the world as we know it, but are you not entertained? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, there ain't no such thing as a free lunch. So, once more, into the breach. For he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. Believe me. Dramatic pause. Our enemies never stop thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people, and neither do we. These are the unknown unknowns, the ones we don't know, but we do know what we want, especially for our children. As my lovely wife, Michelle, has said, we want our children in this nation to know that the only limit to your achievements is the strength of your dreams and your willingness to work for them. Now, as I conclude these remarks, I would ask you to remember that it ain't over till it's over. In fact, for some of you, I'm sure it feels like deja vu all over again. So with that in mind, I will take the fork in the road and say goodbye from the world's biggest polluter. May the force be with you, and be excellent to each other. Amen.